has been the practical impact to Afghans who have been impacted by the data breach, both in terms of the risk to their lives, but also in terms of their mental health and well-being?
Well, the Afghans, those who provided their personal data to the UK government, in many cases, not even their close family members were aware of what sort of job they were doing. And suddenly that was leaked, and many people were aware of it. So one, it caused a kind of distrust even among the community. Secondly, they felt embarrassed for the service they have provided to the UK government and how they were treated. And the risk side as well, where many of them have been arrested, searched. The Taliban have taken them, the community elders were involved, and in many cases money was paid to the Taliban to release them.
The panic that was induced is because the actual risk that of course increased, or people understood the risk that they maybe have already experienced for some years. But secondly, the communication, I don't know if you have yourself done the self-checker and have looked at the communication, but it's literally a red message, right, which says your data has been compromised, likely also the data of your family members. There's no way that people can get any information on what data was actually exactly compromised. So many people ask the question, do they know my family's address? What exactly do they know? Because if you apply for additional family members to come to the UK, you're asked very specific questions such as, where have you lived in the last 5 years? Did you live with your family or not? So of course, everything that goes through the heads of people is that data compromised? And because there was no helpline or anything to phone and no way to get any information on what exact information was leaked, it only created more panic. And it was astonishing that the MOD had 22 months to think about this communication. And that was the best they could come up with.